zharës vete.
Vete?
Vete.
Po dërgo zile moda.
Po ty?
Si ke numrin tim ti?
Kam.
Ja,
Ere vjen zile. Po qenë 41 s'po bëj zot. Ma bë pipi, se s'këm. S'ka kaluar që ja, al telekom thot. Bashkëpunon nga me telekom vjen. Ne, këtu thot Vodafone, pastaj thot al telekom. Ja.
Do ikë.
Tani e ktheu ja.
Ja. I ku sona plas.
Ne bjeri të shi.
Kujde?
Që lërse i.
Ja. Shka ikur, lesh, ja, me re, me re.
Do vje të dhije sa raja më ndërë.
Ja, po me re, po tërkoj zile unë kusht në kujdoj. Ja, telekom. Edhe kafeneja.
Ja, kafe në rëndë. Amerikanë.
I think I'll walk from here.
Σκεφτείτε ότι θα περπατήσω από εδώ.
So,
Okay. Do ikë ti.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tala. What's your name?
Aldi.
Aldi.
Aldi.
And you?
Kelly.
Kelly. My name's Trevor.
Strevo.
Trevor.
Çevo.
Trevor.
Okay, do të ikë. İlk vazhdo.
Okay.
İlk hapë s'ka gjë.
Ciao. They're stopping for food. We're just gonna carry on. An umbrella. Well, yeah, like those are still interesting rides, but you can't communicate that much. The only one I could translate to is the driver, and like on the roads too. I'm like, I'll just let him drive. I'll just let him drive. Let me sit on a bench over here for a minute. There's lots of stray dogs. It's better stay with them, I think. Well, that's not what I'm doing, so we'll survive regardless. Just gonna put my backpack together. Looked really uncomfortable. I wasn't. I'm just sitting in there, and people are like, "Oh, you look really upset." I'm like, "No, I'm just sitting." in a car. I'm not gonna sit there with a big smile on my face, not talking to anyone. And it's weird for me to talk to chat when I'm in a car. We got prayer right now. Did I miss a raid? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh my, Sid Sedoso. And with the huge raid there, sorry, didn't see that. Sid Sedoso, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome to Hitch, where we just crossed from Montenegro into Albania. Sounds like we got prayer going on. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. We're hitchhiking through Albania now, and apparently losing connection. Apparently losing connection, which is great timing on that. Let's put this in there. What's the best network in Albania? Was a little nervous crossing the border? Well, I have troubles crossing borders sometimes. They've always let me in, but I get questioned quite a bit. But that's an ideal situation, being driven into a new country by people native to that country. Less scrutiny. They usually don't really care that much. And Canada isn't really a suspect country. Vodafone? Okay, I'm on Vodafone. Be careful, Albania. I will do my best. Lots of stray dogs. They look very friendly, albeit dirty. Doc, that's not a good spot to be. You're gonna get hurt. You should go somewhere else. That dog wasn't very friendly. Oh, anyway, so if anyone's coming from Citadoso's stream, welcome to Hitchhiking stream. Currently on a trip all through Europe with the goal of getting to TwitchCon Amsterdam that no longer exists. We're still doing the trip as planned. Goal is to go through 35 countries before we get to Amsterdam, and this here, Albania, makes it 12 on the trip. So we've done 12 out of 35 for the goal. Can you explain it's English only in chat? Yeah, so our moderators only know English, so unfortunately, like the chat here is in English, because otherwise they don't know what people are typing. So that's just the limitation of the streamer running currently. I apologize about that. I would make you run to Croatia. I just came from Croatia. Ooh, I don't have any local currency. Where are we for the title? The closest place of any significance was like Skoder, but that's still a few kilometers in the future. I just didn't feel like waiting for them to eat their lunch. I just felt like moving. I don't think we're going to go through all of Albania. We're probably going to head east at some point, head towards Kosovo, and then south to North Macedonia, and then south to Greece. They may pick you up again? Yeah. They just might. In which case I'd take a ride. I think it's probably like, what, 5-ish kilometers? Now I've gotten out and walked, like, let's see if we can catch another ride here. Okay, after this bend, we'll see if things straighten out a bit. Yeah, I can probably hitchhike along here. Traffic's kind of sparse. I prefer to walk facing oncoming traffic, which is kind of the wrong side of the road to be hitchhiking traffic going the direction I'm walking currently. But maybe there's a good lay-by or something. Not walking 5 kilometers, or I'm thinking about doing the walkie-spinny hitchhiking, which I think we'll do. Walkie-spinny hitchhiking. Unless I find something that looks really good for standing. Yeah, but I can't spinny in these oncoming cars. Mad with the gifted sub to Joy LX. Joy, welcome to the Twitch. I guess Mad, thank you for gifting that sub. I passed through Belgium, but yeah, the plan is to, but that wouldn't be like right till the end of this trip. The goal of getting to where TwitchCon Amsterdam, or to Amsterdam for TwitchCon, we wouldn't be hitting Belgium till like right before Netherlands for Amsterdam. And it's just north of Greece. Yeah, we're not going to go straight south through all of Albania to get to Greece. We're going to go east and then south. Mad with another gifted sub to Youngrid. Youngrid, welcome to the Twitch Hikers. Mad with another, thank you. And the Gooders with the 6-month Twitch Prime resub. Appreciate it. Great stream as always. Thank you, the Gooders. You say, the really long Welsh town name, doesn't it just get shortened to like Handver PG? It's too long. After Albania, probably Kosovo. So we're going a little bit south and then east. And then south to North Macedonia and then south to Greece. Is the current thought. Gonna go through Skopje, the capital of Macedonia. I think it looks like that'll happen. Matsar had Europe but not part of EU. Yeah, I guess they just preferred currency taken out of their hands. There's several countries that have just adopted another country's currency without any, I don't think it's like a formal kind of agreement. But there's water spotting on the lens. Zimbabwe had some hyperinflation on their currency, so they're just like, screw it, we'll just use the US dollar. Skip across to you today. Really cool concept for Twitch stream. Thank you, Calgary. Still more expensive in euros though. Maybe in this region, but like, well, it's a mixture. In Europe, some countries that use their own currency are cheaper. Some are much more expensive. Like the most expensive countries I can think of are Norway and Switzerland, and they each have their own currency that they use. But then, you know, something like Poland, with their zloty is reasonable. I thought smaller places in Croatia were fine on their own currency, kuna. Yeah, we're not that far. There wasn't really anything major between here and there, so I figured we might as well just make the title or the current location the next place of any significance. Speak to the guys in the car. Rarely. I said a few things to the driver because he speaks Greek, and I could translate through with Greek. Collecting local currencies on this trip? Not really. I don't like carrying things. I think people in this region just honk at you to like say hello. Isn't the cheapest Balkans a lot cheaper than Western Europe? I guess that depends where you are. I'm guessing in touristic regions in this area it would be more expensive than average Poland, but maybe, I don't remember how expensive Poland got. In your popular areas it gets pretty pricey. Remember it being not too bad. We got Sasha in with the 9 months at tier 2. Tier 2 9 months. Thank you very much, Sasha. Appreciate the 9 month support. Awesome 9 month. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the tier 2 resub. I think it was like 12 tier 2s or something. In future hitch, I want to tip for the hotel as possible. I can choose hotel and send PM one which I want to pay for it. Like some people just straight up booked me places and then they just email me the confirmation. For the ones that you can pay online. So potentially on a night or I feel like staying inside, we could do something like that. Show us the scenery. Well, when I'm hitchhiking, I hold it this way because otherwise if I'm holding it this way, I'm spinning like this. But I know you get upset if I show my face ever. That's something I've noticed. Like your face? Well, thank you. He doesn't, or she, or I don't know what gender they are. Okay. Keep missing cars. I think I'm just gonna walk till I find a lay-by because I don't really like this road that much. If I ever find a lay-by. I think there will be one. Get a little weirded out by those guys earlier? Not at all. Can't pull over. People here would just like stop there and cars would stop behind them and then drive around when it's clear. They're not like Things seem pretty chill about everything here. I hate walking on the road so much, seems anxiety inducing. I think it's one of the more dangerous parts of hitchhiking is interacting with traffic. That's why I'm walking facing oncoming traffic. It feels much safer than having my my back to the closest lane of traffic. It's pretty breezy out. Seems laid back, to be honest. Stop wherever I think. Yeah. And really, it really shouldn't be too bad on a straightaway like this. But I wouldn't really want to stop on a corner. Someone might just come around blind corner and not have time to stop it. The actual quality of the road looks pretty good. Not really cracked or anything like that. I haven't seen any commercial traffic, so like trucks do, from what I've read, the majority of the damage to public roads. Like your passenger cars don't really chew it up too much. It's the trucks that really do it. So if a road doesn't get that much commercial traffic, then probably stay decent for longer. Although, like, there's got to be trucking traffic between Montenegro and Albania, and where else would they go? There's no border on the coast. Is this not like the main border? I don't know. One's quite bright, might be nearly done. Yeah, I'd say you're probably right. She's windy. It's always startling when you're walking facing the closest lane and then someone's passing, so you have a car passing super close to you. Those are our friends. It's the guy doing the wrong lane. He's passing a car on a straightaway with okay visibility. I don't know what the rules are here in Albania, but they don't seem to have like dashed lines on places where you can pass and solid lines where you can't. They just seem to have a solid line and that's it. It's common for people to give you this. That's how I get around. I just kind of felt like walking. The line was dashed before? Oh, okay. I just figured that was a straightaway, so they might give people a dash line, but I guess I haven't been paying attention. I got a map here real quick. Alright. Oh yeah, people like they're saying if I download the Albanian thing, then it will do voice translate, and it doesn't seem to be the case for my app for Google Translate. I did download it, 40 something megabyte thing. What?